Hello, Maria. Thank you for taking the time to have a conversation with me. Tell us a bit about yourself.
Hello, Arv. Hello, everyone. I'm so glad to be here with you all. I'm Maria Nicolini. I'm from Italy, from Milan, and I'm currently studying at GEM, Grenoble École de Management, in a Master of Innovation Strategy and Entrepreneurship. I started last September, and I will finish the master in 2024, and I'm in this experience with my fantastic classmates are. As me as a person, I'm passionate about outdoor sports and photography, and we'll have time to speak about it more later, I think.
Awesome. Yes, definitely. Why innovation, strategy, entrepreneur?
Well, I choose this master because of the classes. The topics are very, very interesting.
Okay.
I really love the part of design thinking and creativity. I really would like to work in the future with something innovative that can actually allow me to explore new possibilities. So I think this approach really will help me in the future of my job. And I choose also Grenoble as a city because of the amazing mountains that surround the city. And for me, that I always lived in Milan, seeing actually the mountains every street at the end of every street is amazing. The nature is fantastic.
I can relate. Yeah, I can. So you seem to be a very creative person. Tell us about your work experience.
Well, I have different experience, a very heterogeneous background, I would say. I studied engineering, management engineering, in the bachelor, yeah. And then I decided to work as a photographer. Seems that there is no sense, but actually there is. Photography has always been my passion, and I really would like to dedicate more time on it to explore also this field. And then I worked almost 2 years as a photographer and almost 1 year and a half as a SAP consultant, SAP consultant. So very diverse experiences, but both of them were really valuable for me. I learned a lot, both from the hard skills actually, and also for soft skills, because in both these jobs I learned how to interact with them and to adapt, to understand the other person, be empathetic, and take the best from every person.
Wow. What are some of the lessons you've learned from your career so far?
Yes, I would like to share a lesson that I learned, and actually not during the working experience, but actually here in GEM.
Okay.
It's quite recent, that's why I want to share with everyone. I would like to share how important is the psychological safety in the working environment. I really think that being able to feel comfortable and to not be afraid of making errors, of being judged, accept every cultural difference, it's very, very important. It's also because now we are in a very international environment here in GEM, but in the future I think everyone of us will work in very international environment. With the globalization we will have contact with many different people, and this is very important because thanks to this everyone can express their best and actually contribute and have a really great result.
Do you have any advice for your younger self?
Yes, I would like to share advice to my younger self because I really need it, but no one told me this.
Yeah.
So actually I think everyone should realize that not everyone has a vocation. Like not everyone was born to become a doctor or was born to become something that is very specific, and not everyone actually feel good about specializing itself in a single discipline or single topic. There are some people that have many interests, and I discovered this thanks to Emily Wapnick. I suggest you to watch the TEDx of her. She described this person as multipotentialite, and it's very interesting concept. These multipotentialite people are people that in their whole life doesn't have a single job, a single interest, but have a wide range, and maybe they can change several times. And actually in the Western world, I would say, I don't know if it's like this everywhere, but until a few years ago this is not seen like very as a good thing. because the world was saying you need to be very focused, very specialized, and go deeper in that single specific topic. But for me, this is not possible. So I discovered that I'm not alone. I'm not the weird one.
Well, thanks for sharing that. So, Maria, what are your future prospects? What does the future look like for you?
In the short term, I'm looking for an internship that starts from April until maximum September, because I will be back here in Grenoble to study. I would like to stay in Europe, especially in France or Spain, and my dream position would be a product manager in a company that allows me to support and social and ecological transition of these products to become more sustainable, because I really want to have an impact, positive impact in the company.
Okay, so in the long term?
In the long term, we'll see. I will change my mind tons of times, so we'll see. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing your story with us, Maria. And thank you all for listening. Please watch out for our next episode.